Our next question talks about reproductive rights. Mr. McClintock, we'll start with you. California is one of 21 states where abortion remains protected under state law following the U.S. Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. Mr. McClintock, would you support a national ban on abortion? If so, are there any exceptions or limits?
No, I support the Dobbs decision, which very simply says abortion's not in the Constitution, and therefore it's reserved to the people and to the states. And I think that a national consensus, and certainly a consensus in states, does exist, and I think will ultimately find its way into law. And that's this. I think most people agree that if someone is unconscious in a hospital bed and they have a pulse and a brainwave, that person has a right not to be killed in their sleep. If that's true at the end of life, then shouldn't it be true at the beginning of life as well? And that occurs at about 15 weeks, which is the Mississippi law that gave rise to Dobbs. I think most people would agree that a perfectly healthy baby should not be aborted up to the moment of birth, and yet that's the radical position that we see from the Democrats today.
And Mr. Barkley, this question is for you. California is seeing an influx of women seeking reproductive health care in this state. What can Congress do to help California as it continues to allow the procedure, not just for residents here, but for those coming from out of state?
The Dobbs decision was wrongly decided. There is no provision in the Constitution that allows the Supreme Court to revoke a recognized constitutional right. The majority justices on the Supreme Court voted in violation of their oath of office to violate the Constitution. They should be defunded for their office expenses until such time as they reverse that decision. California needs the help of every voter to vote against the party that will spread the effects of the Dobbs decision to the entire country. That means do not vote for the Republican Party, which is pursuing a nationwide abortion ban.
But just for some clarity here, what can Congress do to help California as it does continue to allow the procedure both for residents and those coming in out of state?
Again, do not vote to extend the Dobbs decision. California can handle the influx, but because we are a charitable and giving state, but we need to keep being able to do that.